Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll see an easy Amazon interview question which you can expect in your first level of interview. Okay, the question is evaluation of postfix expression. The problem statement given a string S representing a postfix expression, your task is to evaluate the expression and find the final value. Operators will only include the basic arithmetic operators like multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Now, if we'll consider this sample input string, the overall output is -4. Let's see how we can evaluate a postfix expression. Since some of you might not know like what is postfix expression, it is a kind of expression where operators come after operands. If we'll consider a simple infix expression that you use in your day-to-day life or like that you have been learning from your uh, grade 1 or first standard. This is the simple infix expression where operator comes in between the operands. Okay, so here B into C is evaluated first and A is added to that result. Simple infix expression, and the here you can see operands are A, B, and C, and operators are addition and multiplication. Now, when we are trying to convert this infix expression to postfix expression, what we'll do is we will take this operands first and we will append operator at last, like B, C into, and then A plus, first this is evaluated and then A is added. So A, B, C star plus. Let's see this expression and try to apply what we have learned, like 2, 3, 1 into plus 9 minus. So in this case 3 into 1 is evaluated first and then we add 2 to the result and subtract -9 from it. So the overall result becomes -4. Okay, let's consider another example. 1, 2, 3 plus into 8 minus. So you can see 2 plus 3 then is evaluated first, then 1 is added to the expression. As you can see, 1 is the overall expression is multiplied by 1, sorry, and then you will subtract 8 from the overall result. So the your last final answer becomes -3. Now let's write an algorithm. So I would suggest like pause the video and think of the solution first. The hint is like we are going to use stack for this particular problem. But let's move to the algorithm now. The basic idea here is to use a stack, which is a last in first out data structure. We will push all the operands in a stack, and as soon as the operator is found, we will pop the top two operands and we will evaluate the expression and push it back to the stack. We will do this until we reach the end of expression. If we'll consider this expression 2, 3, 1 star plus 9. First we have an empty stack. We will keep pushing on operands, like first we'll push 2, then 3, then 1, and as soon as we encounter this operator we will pop this top two operands. Okay, like 3 into 1, we will evaluate this expression and push it back to the stack. So 3 into 1 is equal to 3. 3 is pushed back to the stack. Then we have encountered plus, so we will perform the addition of this 2, which will be 5. We will push into the stack, then we will push 9. Here it is operand, guys, sorry for the mistake, and we can then evaluate the final expression and push it back into the stack. So we have reached the end of our postfix expression, and this the evaluated value written or the final number that we have in stack will be your answer. Now let's move to the code, how we can write it in a code using a stack. So have created this class postfix evaluator, and we have evaluate postfix method in this class. I have already taken these two input strings which we will run on our program. Now I'll just create a stack of integer. I'll iterate on the given expression from start to end. We'll first extract the character. If this character lies between if this character lies between 0 to 9, since this is a character I have put, if this character lies between 0 to 9, we have it as operand and we will push it into the stack. I'll convert this operand into digit. How we can do that is I'll take one integer variable known as operand, and then I'll just subtract the ASCII value of 0 from the character. Since the ASCII values from 0 to 9 is contiguous, if we'll subtract 0 from 0, ASCII value of 0, we'll get 0. If we'll subtract ASCII value of 0 from ASCII value of 9, we will get it as 9. And we will just simply push it into the stack. Now, if it is not an operand, it means we have encountered a operator. So in that case, what we will do is we will first pop top two operands. Okay. Now that we have top two operands, we will evaluate the expression and push it back to the stack. So since we have this operators in the form of characters, what I'll do is I'll write a switch case statement which will eventually evaluate the expression based on the operator that we have encountered. So I'll write all the possible switch cases for basic arithmetic operators. Here one thing to note is that since stack is the LIFO data structure, that is last in first out, our operand 1 has gone into the stack first, but operand 2 is popped out first. So here the expression is kind of inverted. So we need to take care of that thing as well here. I will introduce this variable result. Now that I have written all the possible arithmetic operations, we will push the result back to the stack. So when we have reached the end of expression or when the for loop is executed, we will have our answer as the last number in our stack. So we will just pop and return it. Here you can also take care of the things where you can get, there could be edge cases where you can get an empty string or something like that, or you have just bad, what you can say, bad postfix expression, like if your expression dot length equal to 0 or something like that. You handle those edge cases. Okay, you can ask the interviewer if what kind of input you are expecting or what kind of input they are providing. So in that way you can just take care of these things. Okay, I will just run this program. This is the whole program. Just run this program, we'll see the what is the output of this. Okay, so -4 and -3 is output as we have seen in our sample test cases. So we are done with the program, and this was the easy level question which you can expect in any company or organization. This is a good question though. So if you like this video and the question, just hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. Thank you for watching.